Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and I got another package from the guy from Finland, and I have been getting emails from Danes saying that a war should be declared against Finland and and Denmark. And then I'm getting emails or comments from Finns saying, don't think that all Finns are guilty of this. We would never send anybody poison coffee. And the thing with Finland is they have the highest per capita coffee consumption in the world. They're coffeeholics. They're even more coffeeholics than I am. Coffeeholics, whatever you want to call it. So here's the new bag he sent me. And he sent me before at the same time. I'm not clear on this with the coffee. And the question is, do I use these products? Is it use it or toss it? Because after the tainted coffee, I'm very reluctant to use these. So, all right, we have here from Fluffy Butt, the cat from Finland. There's a little sticker. He actually called it Fuzzy Butt. And let's see, I know what's in here, he told me, but this is Burgh Unboxing, by the way. If I can get the thing out of here. And this is a rather convoluted envelope, but I'm a little reluctant because the last two things were cans. These aren't cans. And cans, you know, you have to either puncture them with a nail or a knife or a screwdriver, and it's obvious they've been tampered with. These are, and the problem is I can't see good enough or well enough to tell. These are pouches of cat food. Applause cat food. And I'm a little afraid to use these. The last cat food didn't, weren't a problem. This little sticker says here something. Oh, it's just a little cat sticker. There you go. Little kitty sticker. It's cute. I'll put the kitty sticker up here. And the Art Bell sign, the whole thing fell down my chair snagged the cord, so my cow abduction sign went somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the cow, Charizard guard, the cow abduction sign. So he sent me two. I gotta take this thing out of here. 3 filet with prawn, tuna filet with prawn. But George Noory, I told him what happened with my being sick, and he said, don't ever drink anything, don't ever use any food or drink sent to you by strangers. So I don't know what to do. All right, and then here's 4. And he gave the whole history of what this stuff is. This is tuna with salmon with tasty jelly. So what I think I'll do, I'll go to a neighbor. She has a dog, but and I'll ask her, can you, I can't see well, can you see if these have been tampered with? And, oh my God, you couldn't get into Fort Knox with this stuff. It just, and no, I'm not puncturing the pouch. I'm trying to get, he really made sure this thing wasn't going to be opened. All right, there's the rest of the bag. From what I can see, there are more interesting stamps. They look a little like British stamps in the coloration, except for the giant stalk of broccoli. And so there's the stamps, which is, I used to collect stamps, so it's always interesting to me. And I don't understand one thing. He told me he was sending me batteries. Tender tuna with salmon, tasty jelly, encore and jelly. Somewhere in there is English. Oh, tuna with salmon, and this one is something, but I can't read it. Tuna fillet with prawn. That's eating better than I got. Prawns, that's shrimp, my favorite vegetable. So I will have somebody look at these. And he said he would send me batteries, but I don't see any batteries here. And it says tuna and salmon with jelly. So there's what's left of it. All right. And at the beginning of this video is a picture of the volcano in Guatemala, and the flames look more like a nuclear bomb going off. And he said it's several hours away, and the wonderful Mayan cat and the Mayan cat village are fine. They're safe for now. So I just wanted people to see what Justin sent me, that picture. And I think it was Raymond said he's sending me $65. If that comes in, that will pay for my return train ticket. I sure hope next time I go to one of these events I can fly both ways. And then I got to pay the $90 for the internet and the $240 and change for the hotel room. My God. And the bank, I called the executive offices up today, and they said I should get my money back in 10 days. I'll pay for the hotel room. So then the only thing I need is Uber money, food money, and I think I need like $17 for the hotel room, so I'll be covered. That's going to wipe me out for the month. And I've been tearing my head. Do I pay for the hotel room or not have a hotel room and pay my internet bill? So I would still ask people to donate. So far, I'm not getting a lot of donations. So I would need about $115. I've got to pay for Uber. I'm not wandering down the streets along Los Angeles taking a bus at 10 o'clock at night. With me hobbling with a cane, I'm probably have a target on my back. And it's about $16 or $18 to Pasadena. Now, I'm really frazzled. My brain is gone. I didn't sleep much last night because it was 95 degrees here, and I literally was getting heat prostration in the middle of the night. My face and body felt like they were on fire because this place retains heat so badly. So I didn't get to sleep again until about 4 a.m. I'm really wiped. And I've got to go to the doctor today at 4:45 in the city, so the last thing I feel like doing is going to the doctor. All right, we're getting closer. We got 11 days to Alien Con, and vote for George Noory for the Hall of Fame. All right, this is George Senda, the ever-frazzled, stressed-out guy from Pittsburgh. Stay cool, wet, dry. Cool, wet, dry. What was the fourth one? Or warm, or as the case may be. And in this case, where I live, it's warm and wet. Not wet. Wet, sweaty, not wet rain. And San Francisco tomorrow will be drizzling for 2 days. So that'll be interesting. Here comes Fuzzy Cat. So we will see if these are safe to use or not. They don't seem to be leaking. But I got to make sure there are no cut marks in the bottom. Now I'm looking at the first one here real quick. It's not been cut. And he sent me a long, contrite email saying that he was so sorry and he had no idea it was cut. Okay, I'm going to look at the other ones here. Well, it's a little hard to see. It's red background, so I'll show you all these. What the hell? Let's see. This one, wait a minute. No, that's not cut. This felt funny for a minute. So that's okay. I don't have time today, so the kitties have got Fancy Feast, and he doesn't know what Fancy Feast is. That's a Purina brand, and there's one there. And this is the Encore and Jelly, and it has a bottom pouch. And finally, the Applause. I would call it a pause myself, but that's, if it's for kitties, call it a pause. And there's that one. So it doesn't look tampered with on the face of it, but I got to make sure I'm not going to give my kitties poison cat food. Not that I'm saying he poisoned anything, but I'm real gun shy of this stuff now. All right, have a great day. This is the guy from Pittsburgh, and stay safe out there, and I'll catch you next time. Watch out for poison coffee and volcanoes carrying poison coffee, or maybe they sweep it down the hill in the lava flow and they poison the coffee. That's what I was worried about Justin. He grows coffee and he raises bees and the wonderful Mayan cat. Bye-bye for now.